The more we learn about the hack attack against the U.S. government, the worse it gets. Today, we learned that suspected Chinese hackers got their hands on the personal information of as many as 14 million people, far more than we were first told. And some of that information was extremely sensitive. It came from intelligence and military personnel who were applying for security clearances. Jeff Pegues is following this for us in our Washington newsroom. Jeff?
Scott, a federal law enforcement source says the cyber attack appears to have compromised sensitive background information provided by current, former, and prospective federal workers. Investigators believe suspected Chinese hackers accessed forms containing personal data for background checks for security clearances, including but not limited to information about mental illness, drug and alcohol use, past arrests, and bankruptcies. Law enforcement sources say the FBI, CIA, and some military personnel are believed to have had data compromised. U.S. officials first publicly acknowledged the cyber attack last week, but investigators believe it started last year. It was discovered in April and then confirmed in May.
All big intelligence agencies have biographic databases on important figures.
Jim Lewis, who has advised the government on cybersecurity for over a decade, says the Chinese use the information to gather intelligence.
They're doing opposition research. They're getting into the skin of the Americans so they can understand how to play with them better.
Today, White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest said the administration has not ruled out sanctions against the perpetrators.
Protecting the computer networks of the federal government is a daunting challenge, and it does require the federal government to be nimble, something that's difficult when you're talking about an organization that's this large.
Some CIA personnel information is stored at OPM, but sources say covert operatives' information is protected. Scott, investigators acknowledge that it will take time to determine the full extent of the attack's damage.
And we understand the attack went undetected for 4 months. Jeff Pegues reporting tonight. Jeff, thank you.